Hi Libra, welcome to your February 2021 reading. I am just going to freestyle it and read cards and see whatever comes up. So I don't know if it's going to be love, money, spirituality, just about yourself maybe. If you're new to tarot, I put a description in the description box, kind of how it works in my personal opinion. And if you want a personal reading, my email is in there too, and I'll take personal readings until the spaces fill, close, and then start again next month. Okay, so, oh yeah, and then at the end I'm going to read a little passage from a 365 Tao book. You might want to stick around for it. I don't know. I'll just open a random page. So if you get something out of it, awesome. If not, well, them's the breaks. Okay, so let's start. Just see whatever comes up. Okay, so permission to ask the Oracle for Libras, February, please. Let's help the Libras out. Okay. All right, so this doesn't look very good. I'm sorry. Okay, so there could have been some kind of sudden ending or shock or heartbreak or betrayal, just something that like made you feel really stabbed in the back. Could have been out of nowhere too. Could be a really big deal as well. Yeah, just something that shook your world apart. You know, it was like lightning just hit your world and made it all crash down, and totally heartbroken, right? Like just, it was like this dark cloud came and the rain started pouring on you and you're heartbroken, and you might feel betrayed by somebody too. Could be several betrayals, but then this one was just like really bad. So, yeah, let me keep going. Something could have ended too because of this. Yeah, oh, there it is. An ending. Okay, but it's over, and you know it's over, but you can't move. You know what I mean? Like you don't, you can't go back. You know, you can't do anything about the situation, but you can't move forward either. You feel just stuck. Like, where do I go from here? Like everything fell apart, like just this ending, and it probably took everything with it. It just totally crushed you, I think. Made your whole world type of thing collapse. Like everything might still be okay. Like you might still have your job and your place to live or anything, but it just feels like your whole kind of existence collapsed. It could be the end of a job or a relationship or something. So, something that just comes out of nowhere and sort of collapsed your whole world. I'm sorry. This is horrible. These are like really hard cards. Ooh, damn. Seriously? Okay, so this is my card of like narcissist or narcissism or a competition, a zero-sum game. Someone's got to win. It was like some serious hard battle and competition, and like there could only be one winner type of thing. It would be like if you're in love with somebody and you're competing for them, the other competition was ruthless, This could have been gaslighting, lying, cheating, somebody that takes pleasure in hurting other people, lies, manipulation, mind games. Wow, what happened here, Libra? My God, okay. What else is going on? Secrets. Somebody could have had a mistress or a secret love affair, or some secrets could have come out. Some nasty secrets too. Not a little secret like, oh, this person secretly smokes cigarettes on the side and I didn't know. This is like bad stuff. This could be really bad secrets coming out. Lots of bad mental energy too. Like I think your mind is just like fucked right now. Like you can't think of anything else. You can't concentrate. You can't find any balance. You just like, this really shook your life up. This could be Libra moon, rising, sun, Venus as well. Whew, heavy. Okay, let's see what's coming up. Okay, Libra. What is coming ahead for the Libras that I'm reading for? Okay. So something that you thought was going to be the end all be all, like your final end point, like the perfect relationship, the perfect job, the perfect whatever it was, the thing that you thought was going to be like your stability and your happiness and your safety and your forever, it was flipped upside down, and now you've got to leave it behind. Total change of direction. Like, it was, you thought you were going to this. Like, look at the people in this card. You thought that's what you were getting. And then it got flipped upside down. Everything changed. And now you're this. You've got to walk away, leave. I think you have no choice either. I think this isn't even a matter of like you're at a crossroads, like what should I do, or should I leave or should I stay? I don't think you have an option. I think you have to leave. I think whatever happened made you have to leave. And coming up in the future, this is your only choice. Okay, so I think you might be waiting for messages so you won't feel so alone anymore. I think you might be feeling really alone right now and you don't want to. You're really wounded, you're really hurt, you're suspicious, your defenses are up. But I think you're just waiting for some kind of message from somebody so you don't feel alone anymore. I think even if the person did a lot of bad things, whoever it might be, or whatever it might be, your job or something, or your lover or your family member, or your friend, you're still waiting to hear from them because you don't want to feel alone, because without them you feel alone. Just feel really alone right now. Okay, so you might hear from them. This person that did whatever they did, or if you did this, this might be you. I suspect you're going to hear from them, but I wouldn't trust it too much. This is a playboy. This is somebody that just wants attention, is charming you, they're charismatic, probably very good looking, a bit of a playboy, a Don Juan type, but they're like a used car salesman. Like what they're saying to you, they can't back up. It's just charm. It's just empty words. It's just things. They know what to say to you to really get you back in their good graces, right? I don't even think they're sincere. Like if they're coming back and saying like, oh, I miss you and I love you, but I just can't be with you right now because my wife or something. I don't even think they're sincere. They just like the attention. It feeds their ego and they like how you make them feel. So they don't care about what it's doing to you or how it fucks with your head, or, they won't let you go so that you can move on with your life. They want to keep you there because it makes them feel good and strokes their ego and makes them feel things that they like to feel with zero regard about how you feel or what it's going to do to you or your mental health over the long run. So I do suspect you'll hear from them. So if you're hoping to hear from somebody, I think you will. But there's going to be more rejection again too. This is going to be an in and out thing. Somebody that's going to come into your energy in your life and your, texts or whatever, and then they're going to go away again. So this isn't going to stop. There's going to be, but they're actually not going to offer you any kind of commitment either, or stability or anything. It's just going to be somebody that hot and cold, comes back, leaves again, and just totally messes with your head consistently. So expect that coming up. They are going to come back. But if they come back, Libra, they're going to only stay for a little bit, okay? So just prepare yourself for that. You can do whatever you want to do with that. But just be prepared for them not to stay. And not to be having your best interest at heart. They're very selfish. They want, what makes them feel good, with pretty much zero regard about what it does to you. Probably give you a lot of lines about true love and, oh, if only, my wife... I could leave my wife, then I would, or vice versa. Okay, let's get some advice. What do you want me to tell the Libras, please? Interesting, okay. Don't let pride get in your way. A win-win outcome is forecast. And it's time to take action. Take action towards what? What do you want me to tell Libras to take action for? blocking, maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying that. That's my own bias because I think you should block this person. But I'm going to read this. I'm going to be fair, and I'm going to read this without my own personal bias about what I think you should do. Take action and do what? Please. Clear answers. Okay, they're going to come back. Yeah. Okay. This person is going to come back. If you're blocked, sorry, this isn't advice out after all. This is more predictive of what's going to happen. If you have somebody blocked or they have you blocked, they're definitely coming back, okay? They're going to take some action. Somebody is. So if you're waiting to hear from somebody or hear somebody take some action, it's going to happen. Even though I wish they would just leave you alone so you can move on with your life, but I don't make the rules. Okay, so I think you're going to get a love offer. You could be in a third party, or they're married, or you're married, or something, you know, somebody's a mistress. I don't know. You might get an offer of love. Be careful of becoming somebody's side piece, though, Libra, but it's up to you. Up to you. I don't, in the cosmic scheme of things, I just have my own personal bias, and really I should just be quiet. Win-win outcome is forecast. King of Swords again. Just wait. They're going to come back, Libra, to talk, and you're going to get what you want here. There is going to be resurfacing of this. So I'm not going to tell you what to do because I was trying to get advice for you, and it didn't give me advice. It just told me more of what's going to happen. So I'm not going to take it upon myself to give you advice because it's not my place to tell you what to do, even though I feel like I started to do that. Something told me, no, back up. This is Libra's experience. Don't tell people what to do, so I won't. Okay, so let's open up this to just a random message. Rest. Oh, sorry, I hit my camera. Okay, so I'm just going to read it to you, so maybe you'll get something out of it, okay? Rest. The 316 on page 316. So if that number means anything to anybody. The year's end is coming. I feel great contentment. Completion means rest. Rest means renewal. Renewal means new beginnings. Perseverance is a great virtue, but perseverance cannot be cultivated without endings. Perseverance does not mean an endless engagement in Sisyphean tasks. Oh my God, I can't believe I said. Okay, I can speak. Let me keep going. It means beginnings, middles, and ends, and then starting over again. Can someone in the comments, if I said it wrong, Sisyphean tasks, can you correct me or tell me if I did it right? Okay, let me start over. We are nearing the end of our year, but we could not contemplate this ending without having gone through the completions of all the days and months that have come before. It's good to look forward toward the end of things. I can't read today. I shouldn't have even started this, but I really like the readings, so I'm just going to keep going, even though I'm just butchering this. Bear with me. It's good to look toward the end of things. Not only does it provide perspective, but also provides a stepping stone to our next endeavor. When things end, it should ideally mean the attainment of our goals. We should start everything with a definite goal in mind, otherwise our lives will lack purpose. Once we attain our goals, we should be glad and rest. We need the time for our psyches to absorb the significance of our acts. With rest comes renewal, and with renewal we can build the force of our characters and thereby stand stronger for our futures. In the countryside, farmers frequently nap in their carts of hay as mules automatically take them back home. They know how to make achievements and rest at the same time. Well, that's cute. I didn't know that about the mules taking the farmers home. All right, Libra. Well, I hope you got something out of that, and I'll catch you shortly. So take care. Bye.